and Nicole, new developments, new interviews. Next ET.
Dennis Haysbert stars in The Unit, CBS tonight.
Babe, you forgot your lunch. What did you just put in your bag?
Nothing.
That's not really supposed to be an answer, is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Oh, stop right there. Hold on. Don't look at me like that. I want to know what you put in your bag.
I told you, it's nothing. Just something for school.
Oh. Let me see.
What?
If you're taking something to school, I'd like to know what it is. Now.
Mom, no, don't.
Okay, let's see what it is. I want to see what you're bringing to school. Is it a toy? Is it a... Laxatives. Why would you need... Oh, my God. When you were sick last night...
I was.
I asked you if you made yourself sick. You said no.
Because I didn't.
Did you take any of these?
No.
I don't believe you. Faith. Faith. What are you doing to yourself?
All right. Oh, thank you.
Oh, well.
Hey.
Look who learned to check his voicemail.
You do grow up.
Hey, it sounded really important. Was there a break in the robbery or crash?
No, unfortunately, nothing new there.
That's gonna change soon. So, can I tell him?
Oh, by all means, steal my thunder.
All right, you guys are just a little too excited, so it's kind of freaking me out.
Okay. You know your mom has been acting as chief of detectives since Hal passed away? Well, today they are officially promoting her to that position.
They are.
Yes, there's going to be a ceremony, and the mayor's going to be there, the commissioner. I'd really like it if you and Adam could make it.
Yeah, Mom, this is awesome. I'm so proud of you.
Well, thank you. I just wish that it was, under better circumstances.
No, Hal, I'll be proud of you, too. You deserve this.
Yes, I do, and I do love you. And don't worry, I'm on duty. Just solving this robbery case at Crash, it's my top priority because Will and Gwen are your friends, and you work so hard with your brother on this, and the money is yours, too. So, after the ceremony, I'm gonna get busy on the case, and your mama is gonna find whoever stole those bonds.
10 grand? That's a lot of ponies. I think I just lost my appetite.
Everyone feels terrible about it. At least it doesn't even want it getting out in the papers.
Do the cops have any leads?
No, not really. They think it's an inside job.
But you don't agree?
I have a hunch who's responsible.
Oh, the old Coleman hunch rarely has it led us astray. All right, spill it. Who do you think burgled the bonds?
Jade Taylor.
Jade Taylor. Don't you think that's just wishful thinking on your part, huh?
It would be a lot easier to prove if I had, actual proof. But I haven't really come up with any so far.
I see, and the reason that I'm springing for this continental breakfast becomes very clear. All right, tell Brother Henry how I can help you out, kid.
Okay, so if she went to the bank and tried to cash those bonds, the police would know about it, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. The last place you want to go with money that's not yours is to the bank. And the security cameras always capture your good side when you're doing something bad. Yeah, if there's any life lesson I can impart to you over pancakes, let that be it.
Good to know.
Don't tell me that's all you got.
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe she's just holding off until the coast is clear.
Maddie, as any good thief will tell you, well, as it was once explained to me, always leave yourself more than one way to get out of a tight fix.
I can't trust him anymore, Adam. Will, he's destroyed it. It's over.
Are you sure?
He's not the man that I thought that I married. He doesn't share my dreams.
You deserve so much better than Will, Gwen. You're amazing. You know that?
Because of you.
No.
The way that you believe in me. The way that you inspire me took me so long to realize.
What?
It's you. You're the one that I want.
Will? Hey. Look, I'm sorry that I left last night. No, you're right. We have to trust each other. Hey, listen, look, I believe in you too much not to...
Gwen? Gwen, it's me. Please open up.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Oral-B Vitality, the new plaque-busting rechargeable toothbrush.
A regular manual brush can leave more plaque on your teeth. Now new Oral-B Vitality is here. A rechargeable brush under $20. Vitality moves almost 8,000 times a minute and reduces up to 2 times more plaque than a manual. New Oral-B Vitality.
More moisture without all the weight?
Keep it light, don't weigh me down.
Get Pantene Daily Moisture Renewal. A lightweight pro-vitamin formula renews dull, dry hair from root to tip. Pantene Daily Moisture Renewal shampoo and conditioner.
What you need is what you get.
You'd be surprised at how much fiber is missing from your diet. That's why there's FiberSure from the makers of Metamucil. It's the only clear mixing fiber supplement with 5 grams of fiber per serving. FiberSure, it's just what you've been missing.
That's me, Brett Favre. And it's my 9th day with Prilosec OTC. I thought I had to miss out on stuff because of frequent heartburn. But with Prilosec OTC, my thinking's changed. Day 2, I had the boys over for crawfish. Day 5, I just chilled. Today, I'm working at home. 0 heartburn for 24 hours with 1 pill a day with Prilosec OTC. It's day 9 for me. What day are you on?
When it comes to mascara, let's confess. Is it really volume or is it one big mess? Try my new CoverGirl Volume Exact. The breakthrough? The brush. Tiny microchambers line up with the lashes and surround each one. Every little lash is plumped, no little lash is clumped. So plumping or clumping, which are you gonna choose? It's not the size of your lashes, it's the brush that you use. New Volume Exact with the first plump 'em, don't clump 'em brush from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
Kmart's lesson in love begins now with a fine box of Dove chocolates. A diamond heart pendant says she's one special lady. And show a little love with heart boxers, nice and silky. Do Valentine's Day right, only at Kmart.
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere.
The Grammys start with the long-awaited reunion of supergroup The Police. Music's biggest night will be bigger than ever. The Grammys, live, CBS Sunday.
You're scaring me.
I didn't take anything.
Oh, I look at your face, and I want to believe you.
Then believe me.
I can't. You have made that impossible.
That's mean.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just scared to death right now. How long has this been going on?
What?
How long have you been throwing up your food, taking laxatives?
I didn't do that.
Your brother and your sister both heard you last night. I asked you. You said you had an upset stomach. You lied to me.
I'm sorry.
What exactly are you sorry about?
I'm sorry you don't believe me.
Faith, wait, stop. Please, look at me. What you're doing is called purging, and it's very, very dangerous.
Go of me, I'm not doing that.
Is that why you're taking these? So you don't have to throw up?
They're for a friend.
Okay, don't play games with me. Faith, I know that these are not for a friend.
How do you know that? You don't know all my friends.
Right now, I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna accept any more lies from you, Faith.
You're not being fair, Mom.
This is not about fair. This is about me being concerned for you. You don't have to do this to yourself. You don't have to make yourself sick. You're a beautiful, beautiful girl. You don't have to be worried about your weight.
You're just saying that because you're my mom.
No, I am saying that because it's true.
Whatever.
Faith? Do you have a problem with the way that you look? Please talk to me, please.
Why? So you can tell me that I'm wrong or I'm a liar? You're the one who won't tell the truth.
Truth about what?
That I'm fat because I eat too much. But I can stop myself. You have to take your stupid pills. So, if Jay didn't take the bonds to the bank, what did she do with them?
Well, if I was in her position with 10,000 burning a beautiful hole in my pocket.
And you didn't want to get caught.
Sweetheart, please, that goes without saying. I'd probably investigate one of those check cashing places.
Yeah, but wouldn't the cops think about that too?
Yeah, probably, but these places tend to show a reliable discretion when these matters are concerned. Especially the one on Gardner and Overland. Huh.
Gardner and Overland?
Yeah. No, Maddie, no.
What? I'm just gonna go over there and ask a few questions, and if I happen to get a few answers that I could use, and I will say thank you.
No, zip it, no.
Beyond my way.
I forbid it.
You forbid it?
I forbid it. Those places are not safe, and the guys that work there, they're a little shady. They've got the tattoos and the body hair and then the rings in the nose and all that stuff.
That's funny. You just described Gus, my lab partner, physics.
That's cute. Can't you just get Will and Gwen like a nice card or treat them to a latte?
Could you remember last summer when everyone thought that I was crazy and they were pointing at me behind my back and whispering, "Who was there for me, Henry? Besides you, Will and Gwen and Casey, and they stood by me until the end."
So you owe them. Yeah.
Whoever stole those bonds stole Gwen's dream of becoming a singer, and they stole something from Casey, too. He's been trying so hard to make this happen for her, and if I didn't try to make it right, then what kind of friend would I be?
You are too good for this world, Maddie.
I know.
Mom, you know, I don't really want you to think about the robbery. Not today. I mean, you got enough going on.
I'm a woman. I multitask.
No, I know, but I mean, today's your big day. I want you to enjoy it, not, think about so much.
Well, thank you, baby, but I think my new bosses expect me to earn my promotion, and the way to do that is to solve the case.
Yeah, but if you don't, it's not like they're gonna fire you. I mean, there'll be other cases, right?
Oh. Wow, did you see that naive optimism?
You know, fine, make fun of me. I'm just trying to be supportive.
Oh, come here. I know that, baby. I love you.
Hey, what just happened? You seem upset.
No, it's just, this is a big day. Mom's been working so hard for so long, and it's about time they finally give her credit for it, you know?
Yeah, well, I'm kind of eager about that.
No, I mean it. I'm proud of you. You're gonna do great.
Thank you.
And Dad, seeing you getting better, it's made me realize how lucky I am. You guys are amazing parents. And I know that I haven't always been the best kid you could ask for.
Oh, all right, stop right there. We can't send you back.
No, just sometimes I wish I was more like you.
Well, if you were anyone else, then you just wouldn't be my guy, would you?
Thanks, Dad.
Look, let me tell you the truth. What you've done to turn things around in the last year has blown me away.
I haven't done anything.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, so don't sell yourself short. I mean, recoveries, promotions, those are great rewards. They are things that we celebrate. But what you've accomplished in the last few months, getting accepted into college, going to work on this demo with your brother. I mean, that's something to be proud of.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I think I'm gonna go get Adam and tell him about the news, and then we'll meet you back here for the ceremony.
Okay, we're saving you front row seats.
All right. What the hell are you doing here?
You know, now's not a good time.
I want to talk to Gwen. Where is she?
After yesterday?
After yesterday, what?
You know, we really don't have anything to say to you.
Who the hell do you think you are? Let's see Gwen.
My lymphoma had not only come back, but it was life-threatening.
After I discovered I was pregnant, I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
When I first found out that Frank had cancer, I felt like my whole world had fallen apart.
I went to one more hospital because I wasn't willing to give up.
Being treated like a real person for the first time in 10 years was such a relief.
I feel like it's just like going back home.
My son.
Our cancer information specialists are available 24 hours a day. Call now and they'll send you this free life-changing video and information kit that shows you how state-of-the-art medicine combines with unique therapies to give you treatment options you may not even know exist.
We as cancer patients, for whatever reason, have been dealt this kind of pain. But there is hope on the other side, and there is great life after cancer.
Did you know 1 in 2 women will develop bone or breast health issues?
Really? I didn't know that.
One A Day Women's is the only complete multivitamin with more calcium for strong bones, and now more vitamin D, which emerging research suggests may support breast health. 1 A Day Women's.
Now on Disney DVD, this Valentine's Day,
Bippity-boppity-boo.
a surprise twist
It can't be.
is the perfect gift. Share all the fun on Valentine's Day. Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time. Now on Disney DVD for a limited time.
Loved the song.
We're premiering the best tasting Ritz ever.
Gonna rinse it up. We gonna rock it up, yeah. We gonna snack it up. We gonna dip it up. We gonna rinse it up and have a ball tonight.
Now with even more of the flaky, buttery, melt-in-your-mouth Ritz taste you love in every bite.
We gonna rinse it up and have a ball tonight.
Ritz it up with the best tasting Ritz ever.
Look, sweetie, these new Triminic Thin Strips are the easiest way to treat your cough and stuffy nose.
Triminic, the medicine of motherhood.
Macy's home sale has got what you want. This season's styles are ready to flaunt. Decadent bed linens, so many colors to behold. Cookware so shiny, it practically glows. And let's not forget a special bonus so fine. A toaster or blender, once $59.99. For you, $29.99. The biggest home sale of the season is going on now, where you'll find everything you need to truly let your home shine. The home sale at Macy's.
Happiness runs in a circular motion. Thought is like a
Fruity Cheerios, with a touch of real fruit juice and 25% less sugar.
Happiness runs, happiness
What tastes good is good.
Happiness runs, happiness runs.
Faith, I don't know what you think you saw, but you got a very wrong impression.
Where are they, Mom?
What are you doing?
No, they're in here.
What are you talking about?
These. You take these so you won't be hungry, right? I saw you take them last night, and you only took 2 bites.
I want you to stay out of my purse. Do you understand me?
Then stay out of my backpack.
I'm gonna go in your backpack. I'm gonna go into your bedroom. I'm gonna open up the walls in your room if I think you're doing something wrong.
What about what you're doing? And you don't take these to lose weight? You see, you don't have an answer because you know I'm
That's
right.
enough. That's enough. You have to listen to me, Faith. You're a little girl. You have no idea what you're doing to yourself. binging and purging, taking laxatives. It's very unhealthy.
So is being fat.
You're not fat. Okay, I know your body is going through changes right now, but that is very normal. You can't stop it. You can't fight it.
Not if the other girls at my class look like this.
I guarantee you, every single girl in your class is as self-conscious as you are. There's not one girl your age who is full of confidence. I know that. I remember.
You don't know anything.
I know that I'm worried about you.
You don't care about how I feel at all. You just don't get it.
Hey, hi. What's going on here? I could hear you outside.
Mom's trying to make me fat, just like she is. But I don't want to ever be like her. I won't let her do it.
Can I get a large coffee, black?
Hi, excuse me. You work at that check cashing place down the street, right?
Who wants to know?
Oh, well, I kind of already know you do. I sort of followed you here.
Oh, I see. Should I be flattered or frightened?
Helpful, I hope. I'm Maddie.
Daff.
Hi, nice to meet you. So, do you mind if I ask you a question?
Yes, depends on what you want to know.
Have you cashed any registered bonds recently? I'm just curious.
Seriously?
I know it's a really silly question, but
I wish I could help you out, but I...
Please, I'm only asking because my best friend, well, my ex-best friend, she has a bit of a problem. She likes to take things that don't belong to her.
She kleptomaniac?
No, she's a thief. Well, you know, boys and money and clothes. The bonds that I'm looking for were a birthday present from my grandmother, and I think that my best friend stole them from me because I didn't invite her to my party.
It's a raw deal, right?
Yeah, I know, you're telling me. Talk about BFFs, right? So, it's $10,000, which is just a drop in the bucket for my grandmother. So I'm not gonna press charges or anything.
What are you gonna do?
Smack some sense into her and give her the help she so desperately needs.
What does this friend of yours looks like? What is...
Okay, she's tall, sort of exotic looking, model thin. I don't know. I guess some people might find her attractive.
Margot. Hi, is this a bad time?
No, what's up?
Well, I wanted to talk to you and Will. So, can I come in?
Yeah, sorry, come in.
Something has happened, and I wanted to tell you and Will myself, because it's going to be in the news. They're appointing me chief of detectives. So there's going to be a swearing-in ceremony later on this afternoon at Lakeview, and lots of department brass and blah, blah, blah.
Wow. Oh, my, that's incredible.
Yeah,
Wow, I'm
well,
really happy for you.
Thank you. So I wanted to, you know, let Will know myself because, you know, because of his dad.
Yeah, that's right. I was chief of detectives for a long time.
Yeah, he was the man. I still think I'm going to walk in the station. He's going to be yelling, "Who made this coffee? Did you use sandpaper?"
Yeah, actually, Will does a really good impression.
Oh, and Adam, you ought to hear Adam. He is Hal. I know he wanted so much for his dad to see the success that you guys are having with your music.
It's nothing compared to your promotion.
Oh, well, no, thank you. I don't think I can do half the job that Hal did. He was one of a kind, and I really want Will to know that.
Yeah, he'll really appreciate you stopping by.
So is he around?
No, actually, you know, I don't know where he is right now.
You did this to yourself! Where's Gwen? Hey, whoa, Adam, Will, you know, Adam, whoa! Where is she?
I don't know. You're lying. Look at you. You think she wants to see you now? You're out of control.
She thinks I did this. I didn't steal the bonds. I got set up.
Nobody set you up.
Where the hell is she?
Look, you know what? She was upset last night. The way you went off on her. We talked. I fell asleep. Nothing happened.
Just like nothing happened.
Will, get him out of here.
Casey, come on. I didn't do this. Get off.
Hey, come here again. We're calling the cops.
What happened?
Don't worry about it.
Don't tell me not to worry about it. You and we're beating the hell out of each other. Now, who found one of the bonds?
When? All right, at their place.
But that's impossible.
Would you just let it go? It's done.
No, you know Will's telling the truth. He didn't steal those bonds. I did. I didn't go anywhere near their place, so how... When you found out it was me, you said you were gonna take care of it? This is what you meant, right? You set Will up.
How do you say so long to a period that's too long? Low estrogen 24, low estrogen birth control pill. Short periods, on average, last less than 3 days.
There are serious risks with the pill, including blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Smoking increases risks, especially if you're over 35. If you've had any of these conditions, certain cancers, or if you could be pregnant, you shouldn't take the pill. The pill doesn't protect against HIV or STDs. Call your healthcare provider and ask for the pill with a short period, low estrogen 24, and visit shortperiod.com.
Pepe, madame?
Add more flavor the fun way with McCormick grinders.
Monsieur? Pepe, mademoiselle? Mademoiselle?
Grinders from McCormick. The taste you trust.
When mucus causes chest congestion and coughing, it can be a late night.
Here's mucus. We'll be up all night. And now, a word from Mucinex DM. Mucinex DM!
Mucinex DM breaks up mucus and quiets coughing.
Uh-oh. We're off the air!
And Mucinex DM lasts for 12 hours.
They need a new gig.
Mucinex in, mucus out.
Easy Off Bam Power Cleaner has the power to remove stains like soap scum. To remove
Soap scum.
Just spray it light wherever there's soap scum. To remove
Soap scum.
Better than scrubbing bubbles. Better than scrubbing bubbles. Bam, bam, tiles, tubs, shower doors, sinks. Bam, bam, tiles, tubs, shower doors, sinks. It even has the power to remove mindscape. The power has the power to remove mindscape. Just spray it on and look at that shine. Look at that shine. Easy off, easy off, easy off. Bam! And you're done.
Did you get them? Yep. Mine. Guys.
Three Musketeers. So much light, fluffy chocolate, you won't believe it has 45% less fat. Three Musketeers, also available in minis.
Look at all this room!
It's an enterprise rental heading toward a weekend adventure at 50% off. That's Friday to Monday, 50% off. Most cars, most weekends, most neighborhood locations. Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
Can you keep your eggs from sticking? Yes, you can. With Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray. Spray the pan, spray the spatula. With Pam, your eggs just come out better. Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray.
3 reasons to watch CBS Daytime. A surprise return.
Mother? I don't understand.
Neither do I.
A shocking confession.
I stole the bonds.
You are no longer a minor. You will be tried as an adult.
A haunting revelation.
Alan killed me. You have to stop him before he hurts someone else.
3 reasons why the day belongs to CBS. In the new Survivor, it's the good life.
Our setup is fantastic.
Versus the hard life.
You see anything that looks like a snake?
Survivor Fiji premieres Thursday only on CBS.
A manual wheelchair plus 2 motors and 2 batteries equals a power chair that folds to only 12 inches wide and can fit into most any vehicle.
Since Measures delivered my electric wheelchair, I'm able to move around my home safely. I can go out and do things for myself again.
Best of all, it didn't cost me 1 red cent.
Majors is a local company offering free delivery of your new power chair in as little as 2 weeks.
Okay, honeys, let's roll.
On our next show, American Idol's Catherine McPhee. Then inside Good Housekeeping.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago.
Whether you're in need of a career or compassionate care, we're your nurses. We're your advocate.
I work in the medical and cardiac intensive care units. We take care of patients who come in with chest pain, heart attacks. Through my patients, through the service that I provide, I'm making a difference when I see a smile on my patient's face. It's the most wonderful feeling.
Log on to careers.advocatehealth.com for more information. And remember,
we're your nurses. We're your advocate.
If you shop online, buyer beware.
It's not my fault she can't read. You're an idiot!
Next, Judge Judy.
Today at 3 on CBS 2 Chicago.
Jericho returns, a 1-hour event, CBS, February 14th.
Faith, I want you to apologize.
For what?
For talking to me like that and yelling at your grandmother.
I didn't say anything that wasn't true.
You know, that's it. Go to your room. Please go to your room and stay there.
What about school? I have a test.
A test that you're gonna have to make up at another time. You're not going anywhere until you calm down.
You're grounding me?
Don't push me.
Hate you.
Ooh, looks like I got here just the right time. She doesn't hate you, dear. She'll never hate you.
It's worse than that. She hates herself. She thinks that she is fat.
That's ridiculous. She's a perfectly charming, fine young girl.
She's been starving herself. And when she is eating, she's purging.
Purging?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Her brother and her sister heard her throwing up last night.
Oh, honey. So this is you taking her to task?
Yeah,
oh.
I didn't want to believe it. I had doubts, but I'm so stupid. Oh,
how could you know? How could you have any suspicion of anything
All
like
I
this?
had to do was open my eyes. My eyes were open for me this morning. I found these in her bag.
Ooh, yuck. Laxatives? Yeah. She's been dumping this into her system.
She says they're for a friend.
You want me to talk to her?
Oh, no. I'll handle this myself. I just don't know where this came from. Is it something she watched on television? Is it one of those magazines she's always reading? This image she has about her weight, it just doesn't make any sense.
Darling, I want to say something, and I don't want you to take this the wrong way. You know that I'm saying it from love.
Okay.
But I think it's quite possible that she got the idea that she's overweight from you.
This is her, the girl I was telling you about.
Why are you talking about me to anyone?
If this is your friend, I've never seen her. And it's been a couple of months since I cashed in your bonds. Sorry.
Oh, no, you don't.
I really have nothing to say to you.
But you seem to have plenty to say about me.
Okay, yeah, then let's start with get over yourself, Jade.
How did I know you were going to continue your little witch hunt from the night before?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe your guilty conscience told you.
I didn't steal those stupid bonds.
Oh, Jade, thank you. Thank you so much. Now that you said that you didn't steal them, I can sleep and I believe you.
You just don't know when to quit.
That's really funny. That is really funny coming from a girl who was obsessed with Will for months
go there
on
with
end.
Me. You just don't.
Okay, you stole those bonds to get back at Will and Gwen because they are finally happy and you can't stand that.
You're just trying to get back at me because I called you out on what a psycho you were this summer. And I know you're never going to forgive me because I wasn't the slasher, because then it would be me locked up instead of your sister.
You know what, Jade? You're right. You're right. You didn't do that. But you did do this, and I'm not going to stop until I prove it.
I didn't do this, Maddie, and I have the proof you're looking for. You want to hear it? Gwen, is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just there's just a lot going on, like a lot of changes, and the demo, and Will going back to school, and he's just trying to catch up.
You sure that's all it is?
Yeah, I just think I'm really tired.
Oh, 'cause you know, I'm a mom and a cop, and I'm shamelessly honest, so there's not much that people can put past me. It's a gift and a curse. So what is it? Come on.
It's just that when I saw you outside and you said there's something you needed to tell Will and I thought it was going to be about the robbery at Crash.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I know that's got to be hard for you. I know that's a big dream of yours for a long time. And Adam's, too. I mean, Adam, he just can't talk about anything else. Can't get him to shut up, actually.
Yeah, he's been really amazing through all of this, especially since we were, so close to actually getting it done.
And you will. This is just a minor setback. We'll find who did this.
That's just it. I don't really think that it matters.
Well, I know there haven't been a lot of leads lately, but, you know, don't give up on this. I'm not giving up.
I'm not. I just think that there are, you know, like a lot of other cases that are probably, you know, more important.
Huh. It's funny, that's just what Casey said. So I'm gonna tell you just what I told him. This case is the top of my list.
You know, it shouldn't be. I think that you should just forget about it.
Would you lower your voice?
Not until you tell me that I'm wrong.
What do you want, Casey? You want a full confessional? Yeah, I did it. I planted that bond at Will and Gwen's.
How?
I ain't telling you that.
No, why not?
Because it's not important.
How can you say it's not important? Will's your brother, man. And why would you let Gwen think that... Oh, dude, no, you guys aren't hooking up, are you?
Oh, what the hell's your problem?
Well, I know what happened in L.A.
That has nothing to do with this.
Well, you spent the night here.
Because she was upset.
Oh, she was upset. And you didn't think that'd be her reaction after you let her think that Will was a criminal?
You know what? I know what I did and Will stinks, okay? I don't need you to tell me that. I'm the one who has to live with it.
Well, and whose fault is that?
You know, you have no idea why I did this to you.
I think you did it to get closer to Gwen.
I did it for you, you idiot. To save you. You stole $10,000, Casey, to pay off your gambling debts. Then you trashed the place to cover your tracks. You think the police are just gonna drop the investigation and pack it in?
Look,
wake up.
I know I messed up.
No, you did more than mess up, okay? You broke the law. And I had to come up with something to make sure they wouldn't figure out it was you.
And the only way to do that was to set Will up?
After you, he's the next logical suspect, isn't he?
Well, and what if he goes to jail?
He's not gonna... They're not gonna prosecute him for stealing from himself.
This is messed up.
Would you listen to me? Everybody knows Will does things, right? Out of desperation. This just looks like more of that.
Well, you've got it all figured out.
Well, I had to come up with something that makes sense. And it makes sense for Will to do this to keep Gwen. She's the only good thing he's got in his life. He doesn't want to lose her to her career.
Wow. That makes him look really pathetic.
Well, this is one time when that's a good thing. I mean, everybody feels sorry for him. Nobody's gonna press charges. Not Barbara, not Lisa. Nobody gets hurt.
Except for Will and Gwen and their marriage.
Well, it's a chance I had to take.
No, I can't let you do it.
What do you mean?
Will didn't do this. I did, and I can't let him take the blame for it, right? I'm gonna tell Mom it was me.
Hey, the hell you are. You're gonna keep your mouth shut, bro.
Fill the bag and nobody gets hurt. Fill the bag, fill the bag. Fill it! Come on, I haven't got all day.
Do you know what today is?
Of course I do.
Did you get me a present?
No, I didn't.
Flowers?
No,
A card?
no. But I meant to.
You meant to.
I did. I really thought about it.
If only it really was the thought that counts.
I love you.
Fortunately, Walgreens has thousands of locations, many open 24 hours, with the Hallmark cards and gift wrap you need for any occasion.
Stuffed up, buddy?
Yeah.
I gave them medicine, but I wish we could comfort them more.
We can.
Pediacare Gentle Vapors. This plug releases aromatic, non-medicated vapors to comfort kids who are under the weather. Pediacare.
Just what they need.
With Dulcolax laxative, you can relax. It works gently enough for sensitive stomachs, yet provides complete relief. More doctors recommend Dulcolax than any other overnight laxative. Relax. Trust Dulcolax for overnight relief guaranteed.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thing is, aging doesn't happen one problem at a time. For me, first arthritis hit, then high blood pressure, and the Aleve I took for my arthritis pain, I learned it may interact with my prescriptions. It's a good thing I did my homework.
The pure pain relief of Tylenol arthritis pain works all day. And when used as directed, has less drug interaction risk than Aleve.
Absolutely, that's right. Very good.
From Walt Disney Pictures and Walden Media, two friends are about to find another world
You're not gonna believe this.
no one has ever seen.
Wow.
They will meet amazing creatures,
It's ticklish.
discover incredible powers, and only they can solve the mystery that will reveal their destiny.
That's impossible.
Bridge to Terabithia, rated PG, starts February 16th.
Because Glad Force Flex bags are designed to stretch,
Come on, lady.
they may take a while to fill.
Hey! Double!
For stretchable strength, get Glad.
Wednesday.
No. There's a video of this murder posted on the internet?
If you missed Criminal Minds after the Super Bowl,
Wait, shoot him!
now's your chance to see it, followed by the chilling conclusion.
Are you ready for me?
Read.
No.
He cannot break you. Then, Nelly Furtado is a superstar. But is she a cold-blooded killer?
She's a klepto who has an itchy trigger finger.
A new CSI New York after 2 hours of Criminal Minds, Wednesday.
I have never once said anything to Faith about her weight. Ever. How could you even think that I would do something like that?
I'm not talking about her weight. I'm talking about yours.
Of course you are.
Oh, darling. Ever since you came back to us, you've been going on and on and on and on. Even now, about how unhappy you are with the way you look. You should drop a few pounds, skip a meal here, skip a meal there, and everything will be just fine in your world.
It's not about me.
But darling, how do you think that kind of talk impacts on a little girl Faith's age?
So, Faith's problems are my fault?
No, darling. I just think that she is reflecting how you feel about yourself back onto how she looks.
That's a yes.
You're her mother. She looks up to you.
I know, she does. That's why I never miss a chance to tell her how beautiful she is and smart and gorgeous and pretty.
Darling, consider how you yourself respond, even now, to any one of us that use those exact same words. Thank you.
Oh my God, you're right.
Thank you.
This is my fault.
Yeah. No, darling, it's
yes,
not
it
a
is.
fault.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh.
No.
Yes.
There's no faults. There's no faults. We're just lucky that we caught this early. Now you can be proactive. Now that you know what the problem is, you can attack it head on. Where's Holden?
He's away. He's on a business trip.
Well,
he knows nothing about this.
Can't wait for him to come back. You can't. You can't just sit on the sidelines. You just can't ignore all this, and you can't hope that it's just a phase.
I know. I know what a mother is supposed to do. I don't need you to be my cheerleader. And please don't criticize me how I handled the Luke situation right now, please.
Darling, I apologize in advance for anything you feel that I'm doing wrong.
I would not ignore this. How can I? My daughter's putting her life at risk.
But you need support, okay? So, may I take my coat off? Can we sit down?
No,
Can we talk about this? Can we plan out what we're going to do?
I have to handle this. Really.
Okay. You'd like me to leave the field? All right, darling. Okay. I can certainly give you any kind of space to do whatever you think is right. But if you need me, I know what a mother's supposed to do, too.
Suddenly now you have an alibi? Why didn't you say anything before?
It's a little hard when cops drag you in off the street and there's a whole room of people waiting for you to screw up. Oh, but you would know about that, wouldn't you?
I don't feel sorry for you, Jade. So where were you then?
The gym.
The gym.
That's right. And there were a whole bunch of people who saw me, including the guy at the front desk who swiped my card.
Well, maybe you paid him off to cover for you.
Maybe you could ask to see the security tapes. That would prove that I was there.
Please, tapes can be doctored.
Wow, you really want this to be true, don't you? Must have really burned you the way Casey jumped to my defense.
Too bad Adam didn't.
Here's the thing, Maddie. I don't care if Margot or Will or even if Adam want to ask me about where I was that night. But you going around and asking people if they've seen me or cast bonds for me, that I have a huge problem with.
What do you want me to do, Jade?
I want you to stop and I want you to apologize.
What, to you?
That's right.
In your dreams.
So you want me to forget that someone stole $10,000 from you?
No, it's just the money's gone and the bonds have probably already been cashed. I just don't see the point.
I'm not sure Barbara would agree. I mean, it was her money.
Oh, you didn't hear? When she found out the bonds were stolen, she wrote us another check right away. I thought Adam would have told you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so we're going to be able to finish the demo.
That's great.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what's really important to Adam and Will and me. I mean, we've all been really upset about this, and if the cops keep digging it up, we can't really put it behind us, and that's what we want. We have to.
You sure you'd feel that way if Barbara hadn't written you that check?
You know, I don't know. I mean, all I know is that I'm given a second chance here, and I can't mess it up. Adam's worked too hard, and
All right. I don't want to make things harder for you guys, but I do have a job to do.
I know you do. Adam and I do too. And sometimes I just think that you need to put certain things behind you in order to be happy.
Well, that'll make everyone happy if we drop this investigation.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I want.
Huh. Well, I've got to go, and I don't think it's a good idea to be late for your own ceremony.
No.
I can't guarantee anything, but I will definitely think about what you just said.
Thank you. I'll tell Will you stopped by.
I'm not gonna do this to Will, all right?
Forget Will. This is about more than just him.
Look, I know Mom's gonna be upset at me, all right?
Upset, try devastated, or humiliated. Her first day on the job as chief of detectives, this is what you do to her.
How did you know about that?
I called the station to say hi, and one of the cops told me. And what about your dad, Casey? The man just had a heart attack. You tell him this, it'll kill him.
Don't say that.
I will say it because you need to hear it.
I can make this right.
You can make this right.
Yeah, I'll tell him how I started gambling and that it was supposed to be for fun at first, and then it got out of control and I panicked. And I'll tell him that I stole the money, but then I'll just...
Would you shut up? You know what you sound like? You sound like a liar and a thief and an addict.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't get to be sorry. Not after everything I've done for you. I did things for you I wouldn't even do for myself. Has it even registered? The position you put me in? I mean, I had to choose between my two baby brothers, Casey. I chose you. It's clear to me now what I should have done is walk away.
Then why didn't you, all right? Because I didn't ask for any of it.
No, but you certainly accepted it when I covered for you.
So what do you want me to say?
Nothing. I want you to say nothing.
You're right, you know. I am all those things you said. And I can't apologize enough for any of it. But I'm sorry, Adam. You chose the wrong brother.
Redoing our gourmet kitchen, I got a pain reliever for headaches. Then we did the master bath, and I got something else just for backaches. You know, for every new pain, I got a different pain reliever, but not anymore. Now I'm all Advil. It's my every pain reliever. Advil works on all my pains, wherever they are, and nothing's proven stronger on tough pain. So whatever goes down, I'm all Advil.
At H&R Block, you can walk in with your taxes and walk out with a loan check. Up to $9,999, subject to your refund amount. At H&R Block, nobody does it faster. Instant money refund anticipation loan. When you got H&R Block, you got people.
My allergies make it hard to run a vineyard. That's why I'm Claritin Clear out here and in here too. I discovered Claritin works great on my indoor allergies, whether it's dust, mold, or even wrecks. Non-drowsy Claritin. Live Claritin Clear indoors and out.
What's the secret to great chicken noodle soup? Using Swanson broth instead of water. Swanson broth starts with all-natural chicken stock and is perfectly simmered with the flavors of garden vegetables and sun-drenched herbs. The secret is Swanson broth.
Because babies communicate through touch, Pampers Sensitive Wipes with a touch of milk essentials condition your baby's skin every time you use them. Pampers Sensitive Wipes, because every touch means so much.
Does she? Or doesn't she? If it's Natural Instincts hair color, only you know for sure. Natural Instincts matches you with 27 shiny, healthy-looking shades. So whatever you do, or don't, your match is Natural Instincts from Clairol. Naturally.
I'll never forget my first visit to the Werther's Caramel Shop. Delicious caramels everywhere. There were soft ones, chewy ones, hard ones, and one that was very sweet.
With a century of European tradition, we make caramels that make everyone feel like someone special.
I still go there every chance I get.
Werther's Original, the world's favorite caramel.
Unless we got a problem. Just one. Fire and maneuver. Fire and maneuver. Once a hero, always a hero.
Is that Dad on the phone?
No. I tried calling him, but he didn't answer.
Are you gonna tell him about this?
Yes, I am.
Is he gonna be mad at me too?
Faith. No. I mean, no. Your father, I'm not mad. No one is mad at you. I think your father's going to be concerned and frightened for what you're doing to yourself. Listen, I don't know. Maybe I gave you a wrong idea about how you look because of the way I've been struggling since I came home from the hospital.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Nope. You don't have to talk to me if you don't want to. Done. But I do think you need to talk. If not to me, then to someone else. So I made an appointment today for us to start to make things right again.
Who's the appointment with?
Someone who might understand better what you're feeling, what you're going through, maybe explain to you better than I can exactly what you're doing to yourself.
You're sending me to a shrink.
I don't care where you say you were. I don't care who you say you were with. I will never believe you, Jade. Sorry. Oh, wait. There's your apology. There you go.
Accuse me all you want. I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, we'll see.
You think anybody's gonna believe you after all the lies you told this summer and the sick behavior that runs in your family? Hell no. I am not finished with you. All you are is a little girl with a big mouth who causes nothing but problems.
For me.
You're not going anywhere. I'm not finished.
Hey, stop. What is this?
She's trying to make it look like I stole the bond.
I know you did.
Well, tell that to Adam and Gwen. So they think I did it.
You have to make sure everybody thinks Will did this, Casey. Even Gwen. Hey, listen to me.
No, you don't get it, all right? When you were in LA, I messed up both their lives so bad, and I can't do it again.
What about what this will do to our family?
I'm not gonna tell Mom and Dad you helped me out, okay? I'm not even gonna mention your name.
They won't look at you the same way after this. You know that, right? I mean, just think about that. Think about all the faith and the trust they have in you. You're just gonna trash it.
I guess I deserve that. But Will doesn't, and neither does Gwen.
Well, how are you gonna explain it? You can't, you know? I mean, nobody's gonna believe that you framed Will for this. You can't pull it off. I'm telling you, Casey, don't do it.
Tomorrow on As the World Turns, sponsored by Airwick.
Oh, speak of the devil. Look who just crawled out from under his rock.
I know you didn't take those bonds. What do you know that Gwen and Adam don't?
You were the one that broke into Crash, and you stole those bonds and you cashed them in. I have witnesses, Elwood. It's game over.
We both can come out much happier together.
I don't have time to worry whether my home smells fresh and clean. And since I heard about the new Airwick Freshmatic Ultra,
I can rest easy. It automatically sprays a fresh burst of fragrance every 9, 18, or 36 minutes. So it's always working. And now when my husband takes his sneakers off, this new Freshmatic Ultra has a button for an extra burst of freshness whenever I need it. Airwick takes care of it. Centipede, husband and all. Airwick. It's good to be home.
Hips. You love them, you hate them. But to stay active, you've got to protect them. Only Oscal is proven to help reduce the risk of hip fractures by 29%. Oscal can make all the difference.
For fast heartburn relief, Harry and Mike do things very differently. Mike chews just one Pepsi Complete. Harry chews a few Tums. And when heartburn returns, a few more. Mike's one Pepsi Complete starts to neutralize acid in seconds and keeps working all day. So while Harry may have to take Tums again, Mike and his heartburn are gone for the day. Pepsi Complete. Chew one and heartburn's done.
Kmart's lesson in love begins now with a fine box of Dove chocolates. A diamond heart pendant says she's one special lady. And show a little love with heart boxers, nice and silky. Do Valentine's Day right, only at Kmart.
Each year in the U.S., thousands of women learn they have cervical cancer. I could be one less. One less statistic. One less.
Because now there's Gardasil, the only vaccine that may help protect you from the 4 types of human papillomavirus that may cause 70% of cervical cancer.
I want to be one less woman who will battle cervical cancer. One less.
Like all vaccines, Gardasil may not fully protect everyone. The side effects include pain, swelling, itching and redness at the injection site, fever, nausea, or dizziness.
Gardasil is not for women who are pregnant.
Gardasil does not prevent all types of cervical cancer, so it is important to continue with routine cervical cancer screenings.
Gardasil will not treat cervical cancer.
Ask your doctor about getting vaccinated with the only cervical cancer vaccine, Gardasil.
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 With Gardasil, you could be one less.
E-L-E-S-S. I want to be one less, one less. O-A-E-L-E-S-S.
Relieve your cold. Hydrate your body. Theraflu. Good to be back.
So you're celebrating the big 6-0, huh? 60?
Come on. 60, as in 60.
What?
Only Light and Fit has 0 fat, 0 added sugar, and 60 calories. And it's tasty as ever. So go ahead, celebrate Light and Fit and 60 calories.
Every year, there are memorable moments on Survivor.
Me and Richard got to be friends, not in a homosexual way.
That has everyone talking the next day. Pirate Steel.
I'll always wave my finger.
You have a medical emergency.
If I win, it'll be worth it.
Marry me?
Yes.
Which one of these new castaways will have us all talking this season?
Don't make it like I'm a villain, you know what I mean?
Don't miss the premiere of Survivor Fiji, CBS Thursday.
Sunday, the Grammys kick off with the long-awaited reunion of supergroup The Police. Rocks! It's music's biggest night with multiple nominee Mary J. Blige, Christina Aguilera, Beyoncé, Will Smith, Justin Timberlake, Black Eyed Peas, Ludacris, Carrie Underwood in a duet with Rascal Flatts, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Nelly Furtado, and one undiscovered singer will perform live with Justin Timberlake.
Help choose the winner by voting for your favorite.
The Grammys, live, CBS Sunday.
Resorts East Chicago Casino, home of the player.